Hello.
Okay. Um, um, Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So it's time to start our public meeting. Uh, and okay, now I'm trying to share my screen. So are you guys show can you show my screen?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. So let's get started. Welcome to our community meeting. So this is hosted by PipeCD project and runs on Chef conduct. Okay, so at first, we will share event community resources, and our team member joined Keep Going You, and we hosted the Contribute Fest. So thank you for all attending our Contribute Fest. And also Kikuchi-san talked LT at Tag Up Delivery booth. The title is GitOps for everyone with pluggable PipeCD. So if you have interested in it, let's check the slides. And this is also resources for open source from Rex and Chef. So are you guys talk about this?
Yes. I just add that recently. So basically, I just want to say a little bit resource for the open source. I just know at KubeCon, which is Linux Foundation mentorship. First one, the mentorship is basically you can do tasks that be added by our team, and you can get money from Linux Foundation. And last year they spent more than 2 million. I as far as I know, it's about 3 million already for delivering application tasks under the CNCF Linux Foundation. So I think we could place some, and maybe we could found potential internship or potential contributor, external contributor.
Mhm.
And I think it's a good place to start. The second resource I mentioning here is uh, the cloud contributor.dev, which basically quite same with the previous one, but it's not backed by any budget. It's just like we can list up some possible to
Mhm.
uh, make it available for the external contributor here, and many people monitoring this site so they can have kind of, if someone who actually want to find some uh, project from CNCF and just want to contributing, then it's gonna be a good place to start, because I see a lot of other projects list up there fast over here. So I think it's good place to go. Like even the Flux, like you can see Ziegler Flucky E2E test
Mhm.
will be getting here also. So I think that is a really good place, because not everyone actually go to the PipeCD repo to solve the issue and something after. So maybe some place like this is really good to go.
Mhm.
Next one is the artifact hub. So I heard that many people actually buy component, I mean artifact from here based on like it's a certificated site to distribute open source and cloud native package. So uh, we can also submit our Helm chart or thing over there. So we can have more visibility to the open community.
Mhm.
Yes. I think this one just the same with the Docker Hub, but not everyone, I mean, the cloud native person, people would be monitoring this more than the Docker Hub thing. And currently we public our artifact on the GitHub action,
Mhm.
uh, but it's not all. I mean, just find a way to have more visibility to the community. So it could be better to have some uh, it's gonna be better if we visible in some kind of place like this. Okay, Carol. If you have anything like that, please just say.
The artifact of its OCR registry.
Yes, yes, yes. It's
Oh,
OCI registry.
but currently I show about the QDB for the package, and I click the install button, and
Mm-hmm.
there is some commands to install Helm chart, and maybe it seems that actual uh, there is actual places to store Helm chart, for example, registry.io.
Yes, yes, yes. We in our case, it probably point to the GitHub action
Mm,
container registry. So it's just like we have more visibility to the open source community
this is
by
mhm,
yeah. Go ahead, please.
thank you. This is just a portal, not for
Yes,
the
yes,
OCI registry and image and so on. Mhm.
yes. I think it could be used in Portal and also can be used container registry. I mean OCI registry. I'm not sure about that, but uh, at least we can have more visibility to the community because I heard that many people from the community actually monitoring this site to reference for the certificated OCI.
Mm. Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Thank you so much. It is worth for information.
Yeah, I think we can create issue or discussion for this later
Mm.
so that we can aware of this task does exist and pay some resource to actually make this.
Yeah, yeah, that's all. That's good. Nice. Okay, Kai-san, thank you for sharing this information. Okay, thank you for your pay. Uh-huh. Oh, so thanks for summary. Okay,
Thank you.
okay. And next, let's talk about development progress and about the release. Recently, we released version 0.51.1 patch release, and it mainly includes bug fix, and that rolling back deployments are ignored when restarting the pipe. So we recommend to update the version. And also, for more details, please check the release note. Okay. And the next, let uh, let's share our development progress. So at first, Kai-san, please go ahead.
Yes. Last week I available on KubeCon and mostly do the PR reviewing, and I have an idea of the deployment chase feature. We just released it under the alpha status last version. I mean 0.51.0. But I just think that it could be better to be a part of the event page because the current event page is not actually have meaningful uh, information. It's just the event status, nothing else. And also in the deployment chase page, we have uh, we we usually want to understand what actually the trigger the trigger commit uh, that trigger the whole deployment. So basically, it should be the same thing because we use the event as the trigger for to connect between the CI and CD. So I think it belong together and should be at the same page. The only problem I think we have here is the name of the page. We currently is just event, but not everyone actually understand what exactly the event meaning here because it's lack of context. I mean, many things could be called as the event, so maybe we can have a better name and merge these two page together. Like we could have something like we can filter by the commit ID. I mean the application repo commit ID, or we can use the event ID or anything to filter. And for each element in that page, we have the event information, the application commit information, and we have deployment that we trigger by the event and the application commit, also the status of the event as well. So I think it's everything got the same place and the same uh, purpose. Gotta be better for the users while using this feature. If anyone has any idea around this, I would like to open and discuss.
Sounds nice for me. Yeah. So, if you have any issues or discussions links, so feel free to
Uh, Currently, I did not
mm,
create any, but I think I will create one later,
okay.
kind of enhancement feature
Mm-hmm.
issue.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for sharing.
Okay.
Okay, next it's my turn. And recently, I tried to implement five stage UI for plugin architecture with Kisram. And this is a PR for the feature, and currently it's matched. And from now on, we can show the live state on the web UI for the application managed by PipeCD V1. Yeah. And also, now I trying to implement quick sync for merge classes. And currently, I submitted the draft issue. So the most of fixes in these PRs are created the other day. Uh, Currently, so we try to create the plugin with SDK. So the other day's one is not used uh, the SDK. So I re-implement the logic with SDK. Okay, currently, so I trying to check their behavior. So so uh, when I check their behavior, I will ready for review later. Okay, thank you. That's all. And also, Kikuchi-san, go ahead.
Okay. Still implementing the weight approval plugin, and I have an idea about the FC plugins repository we will make in the future. I joined the Contribufest of OpenTelemetry last week, KubeCon EU, and I no. I know that auto correct contribute lab. There's a auto correct contribute lab, and it seems very great for the reference of the PipeCD plugins report because there are a lot of some plugins by community contributors and maybe some progress, no, some process or rules can be
Mhm.
good for maybe similar to our ideal repository. Yeah, maybe I'll investigate in detail soon. Soon, yes. That's all.
So much here. I know the open theory character contributes. Yeah, as you said, I think I also think it's a better way to deliver and manage our plugin. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, and the last one is Rush-san. Please share your progress.
Okay. I've implemented performance tuning with Git partial clone and work in progress pipeline sync for Kubernetes plugin. Performance tuning is yes, this prerequisite. And this uses treeless clone as Git cloning.
Mhm.
So maybe work this implementation maybe work, but it's not hardly tested. So I want to release this as a release candidate and try in development environment.
Mm-hmm.
After testing in dev environment, I want to release it in patch release.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rush-san. Maybe this PR is great to improve our 5D. Mm, I hope so. Mhm. Thank you so much. Okay, that's all for our development progress. And also, let's let's move on to the other topics. And if you have any topics, feel free to share. So anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay, so there's nothing to share. So today it's time to finish our community meetings. And before that, let's decide next host and date. And maybe the next community meeting is on at how can I say, April 23, and also the community meeting is for Japanese, and so the host is Kai-san. Can you host the next community meeting by Japanese? Is it okay?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Thank you so much. The next community meeting is on the April 23 by using Japanese, and the host is Kai-san. Okay.
I think some some dev could be joined at any time, so we can maybe just not fix as Japanese or English, but depend on the attendees. I mean, if just us, then we can do it frequently, but if not, I mean, if someone come who prefer to use Japanese or prefer to use English, then it could be go that way. So it could be easier for the attendee who want to join.
Okay. It's okay for me.
Okay.
So the language, yeah, it depends on the attendee.
Yes,
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay.
Just not fix it.
Okay. From the next community meeting, it depends on the attendees. Okay. Okay, so it's time to finish our community meetings. Okay, thank you for attending, guys. See you next time.
Thank you. See you next time.
Thank you.